the underwear.
The underwear, are we going to be able to see it?
Oh my
What?
God.
Or the commercial that we did?
No commercial? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
If it's not,
Oh, no commercial. Oh my God.
I'm standing by. I'm standing by. I'm standing by. Ready?
Just in case, yeah.
Can we just go live? No, hang on. Broadcasting this.
Can they see this?
Yes.
Oh.
Aloha. Welcome. Happy Aloha Friday. Welcome to our UWILA Network, showcasing our Manaola Live, where we elevate, enlighten, and expand. We are here this evening to continue our series in the month of January, sharing with you our wellness, healthy, making your first of the month goals. And this evening, would like to showcase one of our amazing models here. You have seen him on our online photos, in our videos, and he comes with such a wonderful and peaceful heart, mind, body, and spirit. And this evening, I just wanted to showcase one of his amazing passions with all of you, and this coincides amazingly with our wellness and healthy lifestyles. So stay with us this evening as we showcase some of his amazing recipe and hair trick. And I would like to introduce to all of you our wonderful model slash our little modern hippie to, ta-da, Tau.
Hey, aloha.
You like that?
Oh, thank you so much, Chris.
Ta-da!
You're so sweet. What an introduction. I appreciate it. You're too kind. But aloha.
No.
I'm very, very happy to be here.
I know. We're like, don't worry, loosen up,
Okay,
Tau,
okay.
loosen up, loosen up.
Sounds good.
So this evening, I really wanted to showcase him with all of you because he does such amazing things in his lifestyle. And so I asked him to share with all of you. I know last year we did a little showcasing where we chimed him in on our Instagram
that's
last
right.
year.
I remember that.
He did a little showcasing of his hair gel.
Right. Correct.
And so I asked him to actually showcase a little something, which is, of course, the hair gel.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about this hair gel before we little kuka about your lifestyle.
All right. Sounds good. Perfect. For those of you who were here, actually who had tuned in last year during the pandemic, when we had a little glimpse of, one of my passions out there, which is just to kind of mindfully, choose things to kind of live a better lifestyle, a healthier lifestyle, and one of those was to make my own hair gel. So I was very pleased when they were interested in knowing what that was all about. I'm so happy and so proud to share this and to just know that we don't really have to put chemicals in our hair or on our body. We can do things from nature and still function in today's modern world. For example, I really wanted the hair gel because for work, grooming is one of the main things that we need to do.
Wait, well, how did you find out to do? Because, like right here. So
right
all
now,
those
wispies.
I tamed down as much as I could, but I really try not to use hair products as well.
Right.
I don't know if folks can see. There's a little here. You see that?
Nah, I don't see them.
That's why I was thinking, why don't you cook me up some gel here? Wait, how did you come up with this?
So, I came up with this. Well, I'm on this journey, right? I'm on this journey of trying to find out natural products. How do we just basically dissecting things that I use that are full of chemicals, but how do I make it into a more natural, homeopathic kind of environment for myself? Because I know I'll be putting it on myself for the rest of my life. So, hair gel was top priority.
So you have hair gel in your hair right
now? What we're making is exactly what I have in my hair.
And it looks like, you guys, can we show this? Like his hair looks like he has you go to Walmart or something and buy hair products.
Oh man, well that's the goal. The goal is to make things.
And there's a shine in there.
To make things like the real thing, the real thing, right?
Okay, let's go because I see this.
Okay, perfect. So, anyway, so I looked online. What are the different things we can do? How do we recreate, a mass produce chemically made hair gel, but natural. So I found flaxseed hair gel, which was something that I was super interested and very curious. I tried it out. Of course, there was a lot of trial and error, and it was a success. I absolutely love it until today. It's been, I don't know, I want to say I've been using this for maybe 8 years now.
What?
Like it's
8 years?
I swear by this. Anyway, so and it's so simple. What's the best thing about it is that it's so simple. It's very cost efficient because you buy your flaxseed in bulk or in a bag, and that flaxseed bag, like maybe a good pounder, could maybe last a good year, if not more,
Really?
to make the amount of gel you want, right? And mind you, I do use gel almost every day because every day I go to work, I'm putting on gel. Anyway, so
you make this like this batch would make, or
yep, so this
you make a batch.
which would be this right here,
Yes.
which would be about almost maybe 3/4 full of this bottle. This will last me, and I use this every day, maybe 5 times a week. And I think maybe, a good 6 months.
You guys.
But I mean, of course,
try this.
it's an
I'm gonna
individual
try
preference.
this.
Obviously, if you use a lot of gel, or if you don't, you can kind of go from there. But anyways, yeah. So I just have this short hair, so maybe that's why I'm able to stretch it out. But all you need is flaxseed and water. And to spice it up, you can also add your scents, which would be essential oils of your preference. Today, I have rosemary and lavender, which are 2 essential oils that are very good to stimulate hair growth. So it's like, how can I capitalize on my own gel and add more nutrients and just put good stuff on myself? So not only are we putting flaxseed, which is also good because the fibers from flax actually help in strengthening your hair. Good for hair damage, split ends, and all that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
You're amazed on the things that nature can do for yourself. So, anyways.
Okay, I'm gonna do this too this week.
So perfect. We have 2 main ingredients, which is just flaxseed and water, and that's the foundation of your gel. And anything more than that is just kind of spicing it up, adding whatever. You can add chia seeds if you want. You can add maybe even oats or aloe into it.
Aloe?
Yeah. You can. I mean, the things that you want to put, like, what do I want to put on my body or my hair? I'll put that. Of course, you can experiment, but as far as a base, this is pretty set. Flaxseed, water.
Because I did post this. So for you folks that are watching right now, we have it posted. And then we will also post, if you have any further questions regarding this.
The process, the ingredients.
Hit him up on Instagram
for sure,
Modern Hippie. I know we posted it on here, but we'll go into that later. Let's go and see this gel.
Here. So, I have a mixing stick, I have a bowl, I have a mesh bag. This is something that's pretty key in this process.
And you can buy this?
You can buy this on Amazon.
I think Walmart too.
Health food stores, like Whole Foods, Down to Earth. But yeah, Walmart I'm sure has it. It's a basic, something that you can find pretty much everywhere. But this one is a nut milk bag. The reason why I have this is because I also make my own nut milk. But this can be used for this hair gel as well.
What?
But yeah, I mean, you can use pantyhose, I've heard. You can use, basically you want any mesh netting bag that's fine enough to capture whole flaxseed. That's basically what you're looking for. So you can be creative.
Okay.
You have pantyhose, new pantyhose. Hopefully it's new. You want to use that? Perfect. You can go there. But yeah, so these are the things that you'll need as far as ingredients. Like I told you, we have flaxseed. Today we'll make a batch which will be 4 tablespoons of flaxseed, whole flaxseed. That's a good tip. It's not grounded flaxseed because it'll be fine. So you actually might have little, trinkets going through the netting. But the whole flaxseed, you'll catch everything. So all you'll have is the liquid. So that's why we have whole flaxseed. Again, essential oils of your choice. And we'll start off with, I have 2 cups of water that you're gonna wanna bring to boil. So we'll do that now. And while that kind of heats up, I can.
Okay, well, before we go into it, we were talking before we went on live, and I asked him. He said, "Oh, can you show them your water?"
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yes.
So I'm like, "Oh, do you need water?" And he's like, "Oh, don't worry, sis. I got my own water." And he's like, "I got Berkey water."
Berkey water, yep.
And I was like, "What?" Okay,
So,
can you please share while we get that
okay, perfect. So I mean, I'm just using this bottle is actually a kombucha bottle that I had, but it was such an amazing bottle because you have this handle, and it's a nice size 64 ounce that and it's amber, which is good because not a lot of light can go through. So exactly, you want to preserve, as much whatever you want in here. Anyways, I just filled this up with my Berkey water. What is a Berkey water? Berkey water is from a Berkey filter system that I did research. Being on this journey that I am on, I'm always trying to search for how do we minimize any contaminants in our lives, because I know we're bombarded with so much constantly. So if I can make choices to minimize that, I'm all about it. So as far as cookware, as far as the water we drink, I'm all for it. I'll do my research, I'll do my homework, I'll weigh it out, and then I'll see what resonates, and then I'll go ahead and choose from there. So I wanted a water filter, even though I feel like Hawaii has good water. I feel like it does, but I may be wrong, but I feel like we do.
Back in the day in college, we actually did water testing.
Okay, interesting.
And it was all the students were all parts of the islands, and actually one of the best waters came out was in Hawaii.
Really? So you're just talking within the islands?
Like in the tap, but this is tap water. This is, what do you call that?
Yeah, potable water, right?
Potable water.
Tap water, yeah.
And it was in Hawaii. But I don't know how true that is now, but yeah, that's what it was.
So for your Hawaiians, you guys got some good water over there.
Yeah, we just created a
might be coming
system
over there for some water now.
That's okay. He got it. All of this is amazing. All of this is recycled items, all glass. Right. I love it. Yeah. Side note for Berkey water.
Berkey water filter, yeah. So for the research, back to the research, from the research I found, it apparently filters out 99.999998% of heavy metals, bacteria. And when I say bacteria, it's because your normal filter, your Brita filter at home, for example, just as an example, it can filter your water, but you can only use potable water, which is your tap water. But this Berkey filtration system, you can actually use water that's from the pond or from the lake, from the river, from the stream, not only from your faucet. And it'll filter out the same amount of contaminants that's from your faucet or from your. Yeah, no matter what, you got good water basically. So that's what we're using for our water, for our smoothie, for our hair gel. Everything. Looks like our hair gel is, about right. So we'll come back to this. So we're bringing our water to a boil. It seems to be boiling. That is when you add your 4 tablespoons of flaxseed. So right here we got, this is, if you want to be specific, I'm actually using this golden flaxseed, whole flaxseed. And so there's no preference of whatever gold or black or whatever kind of flaxseed you have. It's, as long as it's flaxseed and it's whole, that's the key. Whole flaxseed and not grounded, not fine one. Okay. So after we put it in, you're gonna let it boil, and you're just gonna stir intermittently. You just want to kind of get everything all submerged in the water. You'll find that it floats, but then it'll start to sink as it boils.
It'll sink as it boils.
It'll sink as it boils. Is that so it'll sink and then come up while it's boiled. It'll come back. The whole system of boiling, right? Anyways, this is something that you're just gonna let it sit for a good, few minutes. Basically, as soon as at high heat, yeah, because you want it to boil. So you let it sit. As soon as it foams, pretty much. When you look into your pot, you'll see that the flaxseed contact with the water as it boils for a certain amount of minutes, it'll start to kind of get foamy. Like, I guess how when you cook,
like that white,
when you're cooking potatoes or whatnot, if you let it sit long enough, it'll start to come up, right? Same thing for the flaxseed. When you see that it starts to foam, that's your cue to want to turn off your heat, or put it to simmer and just let it bask in that real simmering heat.
But you can make a mistake if you cook it too long.
Yeah, if you cook it too long. So the thing with what we're doing is it's kind of like a base. So if you cook it too long, obviously you're going to have more water that's going to evaporate into the air.
Okay.
And more water that's going to get out of your liquid, meaning you're going to have a more concentrated
So you got to add
gel.
more water.
You're going to add, so yeah, you're going to add more water if you want. But the thing is, everything is more on a feel. Just like cooking, I feel like, you ask your grandma or your tutu, you're like, oh, how do you make this? I'm always asking my grandma, oh, what's the recipe for this? All eyeball, all with the feel. So now, like, I understand when you start making your own things, you'll have guidance. Like, for example, we do have the list of ingredients and the process, but it's just, a guide. You can kind of feel it out as you're going. So we have this foam.
Okay,
you see how it's foaming?
I see it.
So we are gonna put it on too low.
Okay.
And let that simmer. But that's basically a good sign what you want, because I'm feeling when it gets so hot and it starts to foam, I feel like that's when it really activates the flaxseed. The flaxseed will start to kind of get like a slimy consistency.
It'll start
coagulating. Yeah, coagulating.
I know, you should see. I was like, who was saying? Oh, Kelsey, she's watching.
Oh, Kelsey!
It's like I mentioned Birkin.
Birkin. Oh, you said
Berkey.
Oh.
Berkey.
Berkey.
Not the Birkin bag. Hermes.
Right.
Not the Birkin bag.
I mean.
I only call out for that.
Oh,
but, sorry, call him my good job, Kelsey.
Hey, you catch.
She catch him.
There you go.
Kelsey should catch him. Berkey water.
But yeah, that's how simple it is. Now we're just gonna let it sit, let it
Okay.
simmer for a good, 5 minutes. We'll just talk a little bit and then we'll get back to it.
So we're gonna go here. Smoothie.
Yeah, okay, smoothie. So as we let that simmer,
Okay, we're gonna move.
we're gonna move here. And right here,
Do you want this?
yeah, well, okay. When we're here, we are gonna make like a super smoothie. Just something that I do. I pretty much drink maybe 2 to 3 smoothies a day because I love smoothies. Yeah, I mean, I make my own, so you can just like, oh, I want a dessert. Oh no, just make myself a smoothie, and you just super enhance your smoothie with good stuff, and that's what we're gonna do today.
Guys.
A simple smoothie, but what makes it, a little bougie is the all the added nutrients, all the added things that you see right here to kind of upgrade your basic smoothie, right?
If for all of you that are just tuning in right now, aloha and welcome to our Mano'ola live on our UWILA network. I have the wonderful Tau, our model. We just started making hair gel, and we were featuring his healthy lifestyle that he's been doing it since, which we'll talk about that as he's making his smoothie, but he's been doing this as a complete lifestyle, and we're so thankful for him to share his lifestyle healthy way, and not just a healthy way, it's actually a vegan way, with us. So if you have any questions after our show, you can always rewatch our show, but you can also go ahead to his Instagram, which is modern underscore
modern hippie with a Y.
Carissa.
Yeah.
One more time, please.
So the underscore modern hippie, HIPPY.
Okay.
Easy. Yeah. It's just me sharing my lifestyle.
You hippie.
Yeah. It's like, so my motto is basically, why I picked the name Modern Hippie is basically because I feel like I'm a hippie, but in today's modern world, of course, when you think hippie, you're like, oh, peace, flower.
I loved hippie when I was younger. Like, I used to borrow all of my grandma's clothes. And I love the whole with the bell bottom.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a look too,
The whole thing. I still can dress like
I
that.
I dig that too.
I still dig that.
I dig that, bell bottoms
and
fro
like
going on,
and Goodwill,
the big glasses.
But I love my Mano'ola too.
Right.
So
And that's where the modern comes in.
That's where the modern comes in.
So I am a a person who lives a hippie lifestyle in a sense where I do stuff as natural as I can, but we're living in today's modern world.
Right.
So for me, for my work, I'm working, but yet I'm gonna make a natural hair gel, like that kind of stuff.
I love it, you guys.
Yeah, still be in.
And still living a
But
simplicity
still-
way,
yeah,
but having
exactly.
both worlds blending together.
Exactly.
Okay.
You got me.
So now he's gonna make a smoothie.
So yeah, we'll make
for-
a simple, super smoothie. It's
Okay.
gonna be basically
Do we have the ingredients? I think we're gonna post the ingredients for
Perfect.
you guys.
what you'll need basically is a blender and your ingredients.
Ta-da!
Right, I got your cups as well on the side. So we have frozen bananas, and we have about 3 cups of frozen bananas. We have about a cup of frozen blueberries. We also have about a teaspoon of cinnamon, I believe a teaspoon of turmeric, which is good for anti-inflammatory. Yeah, for any inflammation, this helps that out. We have black pepper. The reason why I have black pepper is not only to spice it up, literally, but also to help in the absorption of the turmeric. If you do some homework and research, you'll find that your body can only take so much at a time, but with the help of other things combined with whatever, for this case we have our turmeric and our black pepper, it actually ups the absorption by, I don't know, I've even seen 1,000-fold or not. But basically you're helping the turmeric, most of the turmeric that you're gonna put in your body all go in and stay in your body. Then you also have, I have moringa. That's very good as well, a lot of good antioxidants. We have our spirulina, as well as our maca, which I like to use that for my post-workout because maca powder is good for recovery.
What?
It's a maca root.
You guys, I don't even add any of this into the smoothie.
It's kind of like one of those things like, oh, how do I, hide these things?
Wait, and where did you get this bottle from?
So these bottles are actually yogurt. I don't know if you're familiar, if these look very familiar. They're yogurt cups, yogurt bottles. Yeah. Because they're glass, I'm all for glass. I'm a sucker for glass jars, glass cups, and if I feel like I could put good use to it, I'll keep it. I know, I feel like it's I'm one of those people who like just, saves, but you know what? It's for a reason.
I love it.
It's for the earth, it's for yourself.
It's a whole lifestyle.
It's a whole lifestyle. I'm trying to minimize contact of plastic. Yeah, maybe some of these ingredients came from a plastic packaging, but because I don't want it to stay in a plastic packaging, I use my containers, my glass jars or whatnot.
It's like mine, like
everything is like a choice and a purpose. Like, how do I,
a choice and a purpose, everything.
Everything.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start because I'm hungry.
Okay, me too. Okay, so we're gonna start off with putting in our solid ingredients. So we'll put it on our banana first.
Frozen bananas.
So I have frozen bananas because I like to not really put ice. I like to get the coldness from the fruit itself. So it's not too cold, but it's not warm. So I think the fruits have just amount of a good temperature to chill your smoothie, right? So we'll put that in
And
first.
it can be if it's ripe or not ripe.
So here's another tip that I do. So for these frozen bananas, I like to buy 4 bundles of bananas at a time. So I'll go to Costco, for example. I'll buy 4 of those organic bundles. Oh, sorry.
No, you're
4
good.
of those organic banana bundles, and I'll keep that into my house. I'll hang it on my little shelf that I got. And what I do is I'll stretch it. And when I say stretch it, is I'll eat it. If I want it now, I'll eat it. In a couple of days from now, maybe I'll have it for my oats. And then as time goes on, it gets more ripe, it gets sweeter. And by the time it gets real, not real brown, but you find a lot of brown spots, they say that's the peak of when you want to eat your banana because it's the sweetest and it has the most nutrient at that point when you see a lot of brown spots.
Really?
So I like to wait for that moment to cut all my bananas up, freeze it, and there you go. I have my natural sweetener, I have my ice, and potassium even, yeah? This is good for potassium. We also have organic blueberries, so 1 cup of that. And that is good, it has a lot of good vitamins, got some vitamin K's and vitamin D's. As a plant-based individual, you definitely want to focus on getting as much
Antioxidants.
as much nutrients from all over because you're just in line with nature, right? With plants. So you're like, plants giving you
Like,
everything.
ah, like the sun and everything's like going straight through and all one. That's a whole dance right
Oh,
there.
there. I got.
With the smoke right here.
Don't make me bust out my ipu heke right here. Okay, so we'll have water. We'll have about, I feel like we're gonna do about 3 cups of water. 2 to 3 cups. I think that's about a good right amount.
Berkey water.
Yep, that's the Berkey water filter,
Berkey
right?
water. Not Birkin. Berkey water.
So I have a system where I like to do the solids first, then the liquid, in this case the water, and then I'll add all the dry ingredients. First, I feel like if you do the dry ingredients first and then you add water, the dry ingredients might stick to the side. It might be harder for the blender. So I mean, I feel like you guys, those two.
No, sometimes we need that.
No, for sure, right?
Because, smoothie world and eating world, we need all the information.
Reminders, tips,
We
right?
need the Tau touch.
For sure, for
It's
sure.
just a Tau touch. That's what's
I feel
important.
like-
Cheers.
Let's do this. Oh yeah. Okay, so we have our cinnamon.
How cute is this, you guys?
we have our
It is too
turmeric.
cute. Turmeric.
Again, anti-inflammatory. That's really good for you.
You guys, I think you
Pepper.
all need to try this. Pepper, cheers
To add for the,
pepper. Spice in your life.
To add some spice, to add
Is that
some
white?
absorption.
It's black
pepper, yep. Or Sam's Club have a set of organic spices in glass bottles. That's a good thing to wanna.
What?
So I love to go to Sam's Club for that. For those, the black pepper, the turmeric.
In the glass.
In a glass. They have onion powder, they have ginger.
So you have both memberships.
I do, yeah.
Me
I
too.
do.
Me
Yeah,
too.
okay. I
Me
thought I was
too.
like, yeah.
Me too, I guess. I have Costco as Costco too.
Oh, but I do have a favorite between the two.
Costco.
Yes. You?
You know what? Yeah, I naturally go to Costco, but I feel like there's certain items that Costco doesn't have, and I
True,
feel like
true.
Sam's Club has the more specific detailed
Mhm,
things,
mhm.
and Costco has the more
Right. Yeah. I see what. Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Does that make
I
sense?
find like for me.
What does this mean? I don't know.
But I see it though. I see it. It's like all right.
more level up products.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You know.
I like Sam's for their merch, their items like camping stuff or
Really?
oh,
You buy-
soil. No. But like they have more stuff. I mean, not the
they,
food
they,
section.
they more have items.
Yes.
Yeah, they have more things that you're like, oh, this is cool.
Like soil. I feel like I find
Soil.
Yeah, organic.
Sam's Club?
Yep, and it's so cheap too. When they have it.
You guys, you see, green and non-green. That's how come he plants. We all need to start planting our own things.
Yes. Oh, that's a whole
It's
nother
a whole
story.
nother story, you guys.
I just put moringa.
Okay.
We're gonna put spirulina. And then lastly, we have our maca powder. Yeah. Maca, M-A-C-A.
What is maca?
It's a type of root, but I know that a lot of vegan bodybuilders or people who are on a plant-based lifestyle,
Google maca.
they use maca as a
M-A-C-A.
recovery, as a recovery
I
supplement.
want
Yeah.
to see.
Anyway, so yeah, we're good. So like I said, this is all these ingredients are more of a guide.
Wait, is this Pao?
Yeah, I think so. Try stir a little bit. Try stir. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. We'll let it cool down while we do all of this.
Okay.
And
And this
then
is
more water.
when would you have this smoothie? Like any throughout the whole.
This one that I'm
day?
making will be throughout the day, and anytime throughout the
Anytime.
day. Yeah. I have one I make specifically for after I work out, and of course I'll have ingredients catered for that. Of course, maca would be one of them. I'll have protein. I just bought some
Guys.
hemp protein. That's something that I'm excited about.
Okay.
But yeah, so this is all, like I said, the ingredients are all some kind of guide. But obviously, when you are making everything, you can kind of tweak it on your own if you want to add. If you want it more watery,
Is there such
add
thing
more
if you
water.
add? Okay, so because dairy,
Yeah.
what kind of do you eat dairy?
No.
right?
I
Because
cut
you
out.
don't
I cut out
eat dairy.
all dairy.
So what would be a
eggs,
substitute? Say they want like
some kind of
creamy something.
So you can make your own milk. You can make your own nut milks. You can make almond milk. You can make oat milk. Oat milk has been my latest craze.
Oat milk.
Yeah, oat milk. So
Oat.
it's simple, it's easy, and it's also cost efficient. Like a lot of these stuff, like you would think, oh, it's so expensive because you go to a store and you see oat milk. You're like, I'm not gonna spend money for a carton that's like what $5-7 for the carton, right?
Right. But you don't know how long it's been going from point A to point B.
Point A, point B. You look at the ingredients. It's not oats and water. It's oats, water. It's a whole list of other stuff. I mean, yeah, it's vegan, so I like that. But I'm always trying to up it. I'm trying to figure out, okay, how can I minimize? How can I have the least amount of ingredients? And it always comes back to you making your own stuff. So now I used to buy a lot of almond milk, oat milk from the carton.
Right.
Now I haven't bought for maybe half a year or a year now of milk. I don't buy milk. I make my own milk, and I make oat milk, and I love it.
Okay, wait, side note, how long does it take to make milk?
For the oat milk, it takes not even 10 minutes.
What?
Yeah. Like 10 minutes probably is over.
We need to, okay, this is a whole nother next month session. I think maybe we have to do a little vegan slowly because I think we could fall in love with this. I am not a vegan. But I appreciate and I do eat these things, and
it's good to make choices too. Yeah, say like for example, you're not vegan, but you want to incorporate more plants into your, okay, how can I put what if I want to incorporate more oats? Oh,
like
good,
today, like tomorrow, you want to eat plant-based items.
Yeah.
10 minutes,
Oh,
and then 10 minutes.
Yeah, and that's
milk.
like probably overshooting. Honestly, it's probably like 6 minutes, but yeah, no, it really is fast. I wish, that could be a whole other thing because my oats, you just put, it's basically water, oats. I put like shreds of coconut. You put good stuff. I put cinnamon, and you blend it all up, and you're good. You strain it with your nut milk or whatever kind of mashed
Oh my
you're
gosh.
good.
Okay, let's blend this.
Okay, ready.
Sorry, there's so much information.
I know. I feel like I want to
I want to share everything with you guys, and I'm like, oh yeah, back to the smoothie. Like I just want to keep talking, and I'm like, oh wait. You guys can put this.
Yeah. Okay.
Go.
Ready and let's see. Wrong one. All right. I'm gonna make this for us.
Oh, it's my first time having this. Like, who puts black pepper?
Pepper.
Who would have thought put black
man.
pepper?
So there was a period where I was actually what should we do over here?
I'll get paper towel.
Actually I have a
It's all good.
yeah.
We got them.
oh perfect. I had a period where I was actually posting like a smoothie a day for I forget how long I was doing it, but I would just showcase and just share what today's smoothie was about, and I was always changing up the ingredients. And it'd be interesting in the comments I got back, the feedback like, oh, why beetroot powder, or why activated charcoal, or why there's a lot of stuff that you can really put into your smoothie to get in good stuff for your body. It's just like salad, like
I think Tau could actually sell anything because he has like this overglowing beam
man,
of
I'm
like
so
light.
passionate about it. I love it.
You guys, he's like irresistible. This person, like just anything he makes you like, you want to try this.
I wish you guys were here. I wish you guys were here to come try this with us. All you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pour this for us.
Oh, how's this? This is my first time with a Ninja.
So I have a Ninja for no specific reason. It's just something that I had for a good amount of time. I do know, the Vitamix that's out there. I have what is that called? Tried out a Vitamix from other people's places, and I do feel like it is really good. But you know what? This Ninja does the job. I love it. I'm not gonna
spend more
money when it does. Yeah, exactly. So we're good. We're good. I So this is cranberry smoothie. I brought some garnishes. This is, you can basically, you're good. We're done basically. But
Wait, keep
since
talking,
we're here,
keep talking.
I wanted to just showcase other things that I do. I dehydrated a bunch of
Your cup.
fruits, like star fruit. I dehydrated pineapples. I have a dehydrated Excalibur, which is very good in making a lot of fruits and vegetables to dehydrate in bulk. Also have dehydrated bananas. So that's just things just to, kind of play around. And because it's for Carissa, want to go ahead and make it nice for her. But anyways, yeah, just some fruits that I had around that I wanted to dehydrate, and I thought I could just put this in our smoothie. What I'm putting now is some shelled hemp seeds, just to add more nutrients, add some protein into your smoothie. And that's basically our smoothie.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I had to bring some extra before I drink because I wanted everyone to taste.
Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's some in there.
Yeah, there's carrot. Let's see. Perfect. One. Let me know when.
Okay, stop.
1, 2.
Okay, 2.
Oh, 3. Perfect. Oh, smart. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's our super smoothie. Not sure if you can see that, but we are good to go.
You guys, can we see this?
So,
Nothing. Tau brought
just
all this. You see this kitchen right here? This is Tau's kitchen right here.
it's a little bit of home.
He brought all his home products. We get a round of
Oh.
applause.
Thank you. So
How?
sweet. Thank you.
Tau, we could make a little cake.
I was making
You
like
should make a cafe, like here.
I'm definitely entertaining the thought of, I really want, because I'm so passionate about this, I do want to share this. I have projects in works as far as me starting.
You need this. We are going to support, everyone here is going to support you. Because this, and it's not just food, it's the good spirit, it's the person that's also making,
right.
coming with like
vibration, everything is energy, so
yes,
I definitely put in love. So thank you for noticing that. Oh yeah,
Come on, try it. Okay, look, everyone's like, come on, stop talking.
So with the smoothie, like I said, if
Okay,
you want to be thick, you can add more.
Well, I was actually craving something like this morning.
Really? It's
was
packed.
like,
This is packed with so much stuff.
Follow this recipe. We put it on here for you folks. The ingredients are on here. You need to rewind.
Awesome. Perfect.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
try it
think
out.
we don't.
Let us know how it goes.
Look, his Instagram. We put it on there. Message him. He is there for you folks. We need a cheers for Aloha Friday. Because
Aloha Friday!
cheering to new 2021,
Yeah, to 2021.
In health, life, smiles, Mino Akas.
Always.
Life, love.
All the L's.
All the L's.
Liberty.
Back to my mouth. Like, hush your
Lava.
mouth and like lava to the mouth. You guys. Wait, you dehydrated this yourself?
Yeah, so that's actually a core of a pineapple. So the inside of a pineapple,
Right.
I cut that up into slivers and dehydrated it, and I feel like it's such a good thing to not waste.
Was this cafe supposed to be done like last year?
Yeah?
How?
Let's continue. But I definitely want to.
This is Onolicious. I'm sorry, I just cut him off again because back to the pineapple core. Like using the entire fruit.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you use the outside fruit of the pineapple for then? Energy.
Just
Compost.
What do you mean? Oh, I mean the skin? Yeah. So I'm in the process of making my own compost.
Compost?
For the kitchen. That's also going to be a big thing on its own. Yeah. Anyways.
Cafeteria lady. She'll be making us dinners like this now.
Oh yeah, I request a super smoothie.
Dinner.
It's
this
full.
is
There's
dinner.
protein, has everything, has all the good stuff.
For the Wait, I can taste the cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
Spirulina. I mean, but you know what? I don't taste the
Such a
spice.
mix.
Like I
Yeah.
would think that black pepper.
No, yeah. Of course, you wanna. I mean,
The black pepper.
a quarter.
Is
Sorry,
not,
I think it was. I think I said teaspoon. I meant a quarter. If you see on the ingredients, it's like a quarter of black. A quarter teaspoon of black pepper.
I think we changed it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, we did.
Perfect.
Right there for you guys.
Because yeah, if you do 1 teaspoon, if you like spice, then go right ahead.
Go right ahead.
Go right ahead.
You guys.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, wait.
So no, keep talking. I'm
No, I
gonna.
want to switch.
Okay, perfect. Oh, it's going good. You see that?
Oh, you guys. Here, there's a camera right here. We're going to go to this camera.
So right, if you can see right there, you can kind of see the consistency of the liquid. It's already
Maybe
getting
we'll go
all.
to hair gel.
It's getting
recipe.
all slimy. It's all getting into goodness. Oh, that's exactly what you want to see. It's pretty much done. The only thing you want to do is just wait for it to cool down. So it's cool to touch. Yeah. But
Keep going. Keep going.
yeah.
Keep
Okay.
going.
So I'll let this cool down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It seems like it's good enough to go ahead and put on this silicone mat while we go ahead and scrape the sides. But yeah, so we did the yeah. So back to
Good job.
the model of this lifestyle. You know, it's just something that it's a journey that I'm on. I'm still learning a lot, but I have learned so much. So I mean, you know, up to now. So to start it off, I stopped eating animals about 11 years ago, I want to say. 11 years ago, I have not had any that I know of. I have not had any fish, any beef, any turkey. I cut all of that out.
Why?
So the first reason why I stopped eating meat, it was for ethical reasons. You know, there's so many reasons why one would adopt a plant-based lifestyle, a vegan lifestyle. In my case, the initial start was because of the animals.
Are you a pet lover?
I'm a pet lover, and I know we all are. I mean, who doesn't love dogs? Who doesn't
Correct.
love, right? But the thing was, I went on a marathon of PETA videos, which is an organization, PETA for ethical treatment of animals. And what they do is basically they're animal rights
They go
organization.
all over and
yeah.
they go.
So a lot of like
PETA.
PETA.org. So I think those guys, they go ahead and pretty much like expose a lot of industries that
I saw
that harm animals in to test whatever, or for like how they slaughter cows. Anyways, it's not nice. But anyway, so I was watching a whole bunch of videos, and I was like, I don't want to support that. I mean, it's an individual preference, an individual choice, and I don't look at anyone else who does eat meat, you know, like a murderer or anything. This is just something that a journey that I'm in, and I know I feel good about myself. So I know all of that connects. You know, you elevate yourself for whatever choices you make, with good intentions, and for me that's one of many.
And that started 11 years ago.
That started 11 years ago.
Did anybody else in your family decide to
You
jump
know,
on this?
they
bandwagon?
did actually. My mom started. She's like, oh, you know, I want to try it. But they maybe had different reasons. But I think just to see how I felt, you know,
Right.
after so many months, they kind of wanted to try it out themselves, because I guess they saw progress or whatever. They saw a good result, I guess. I mean, I felt I had more energy. I felt like I think I was just inside. So this is my thing.
Okay.
This is where like I add in some spirituality. I'm a
We
spiritual
need this.
guy.
We need this. We need this.
So I feel like you may agree that everything is energy. Everything is a
Correct.
frequency.
Correct.
So I came to a conclusion of a big reason why I no longer consume animals, because when they're conventionally killed, they I guess they kind of I mean they're killed, they're slaughtered, they're done in bad ways, that the last thing that they have, the impressions that they have, is fear, is anger, is just this big shock, that I feel like that frequency is in them, in their flesh. And so when you consume that, I feel like I'm lowering my frequency. And so I felt like
So
I didn't
smart.
I
Makes
didn't want to
sense.
I didn't want to lower my frequency. So that was another reason, like, oh, you know what? I think that resonates to me and makes sense. I feel like plants have higher frequency, and I feel like it's more like
Right,
a high.
right.
If you
Right.
and if you're like depressed, that's low. That's slow frequency. And so that's just the difference, the distinguish between what I want, a choice that I made, and that's one of the reasons why.
Oh, you are a modern hippie.
There's so much thought into like everything.
such a
There's so
modern
much thought,
hippie.
but you just do your own thing. You just do you
Like,
go on with life.
Ma'am, can I get more? Can I get 10 more cups of this?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. You're like, sure. Sure. Yeah.
Too funny.
You smile every time
Oh,
at
for
your job.
sure. Oh, yeah.
At your job.
But no, even with the mask,
You smile with
you
your
always
muffins.
smile. Yeah, I feel like it's not natural if you don't. I feel like it can be a shortcut. Like, oh, I'm wearing a mask. I
You
don't
need some
smile
Tau
anymore.
love.
But no.
Good job,
I
Tau.
once asked, Tau, do you ever have a bad day?
Yeah, Tau,
I d-
do you have a bad day?
I'm
Tau?
human.
What does a bad day look like for
Yes,
you?
please share.
I
me,
do. I
sir.
just don't know. Oh, sheesh.
Ping pong. Ping pong.
When you see videos of animals being killed, that's not good, right?
And what do you do?
I turn it off. I just send good frequency out
for
because I
real?
feel like that's
So
good.
you still give good energy.
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
no matter
Even
what.
then,
Even then.
No, yeah, no,
You could be coming at him. He's like,
well, yeah,
hey,
bless it. No, it's.
I'll take
it's a
it.
whole-
I'll give you back good positive.
They say it's not. You don't like counteract it. You just let it pass through you and
Tai
let
chi and
go
let it
right
just
through, yeah? Let it flow. Because if you resist, that's when
Just
you
adding
start.
fuel
That's when you
to it.
start to get stagnant and you start to whatever. Anyways.
This big sun.
Okay, so
Okay, so.
I think it's cool enough for me to stream.
Okay, let's get this camera
Can I
again.
ask for your help?
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do is now put this liquid. I'm not sure if you wanna.
No.
do it over here,
all
yeah?
good, all good.
What we're gonna do now
Mm-hmm.
is put the liquid into this mesh bag that we have. You wanna just get everything that you can. If you have a spatula, I'm sure that will work a lot better because it'll be.
You could do this on TikTok.
I wonder if there's even out there.
It doesn't matter. It's you.
But yeah, you can see how the consistency of this liquid.
You guys.
It's all jelly, I guess.
Everyone's gonna do this project this weekend. Make some hair gel. This is a perfect family project. Like,
All right.
you can see it, make it. Like, okay, wait, get it. Oh.
Ready? So when you strain it, you see borderline.
Get
It's
up
a little
in there.
messy, but you know what?
This
It's
is all part of
good.
it.
It's good.
it's like the satisfaction.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like the ASMR. It's like
Total ASMR.
it's like, kids, get in there. Like,
I just want to run my hands through it.
You wanna try? Ooh,
Good
maybe
hand
maybe we can use Zach as a hair model.
yeah. He's
I caress
laughing.
too.
Well, I do have some frails over here.
Okay, you know what? So here's a tip that I do. So I usually make this when right before work or right before I need to use gel because I don't want to waste anything. Basically, I'm gonna use the excess that doesn't come off of my hands as the first
Oh,
the
because
first dosage.
your hands are already dirty.
All
So you
gel,
just go
yeah.
like this.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Want me to do this for your hair? that was confident.
Protein!
This hat is a protein. But
Go
yeah,
ahead.
for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
No waste.
Yeah, we don't want to waste.
We're
Okay.
already on this enlightened spirit with Tau.
I know. If you want to take off your band.
Oh wow, you went there. Take off the.
I mean, just to
oh,
use
okay,
it
go
all,
ahead.
just so you guys can see. I feel like I'm a hairdresser. I never. But anyway, so what I do, I would.
For everyone's job.
Oh my my God. But you know what's good is that you're putting good stuff in your hair.
You can just go all the way down already.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, get out of the, don't get out of my clothes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was good. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, but it's organic.
Yeah. But anyway, so, what?
He's petting my head, yeah.
But I mean, so for me, I would use this right before I go to work because I'm gonna use this for my hair.
So that's in your hair now.
That's in my hair now.
Your
Yeah.
hair that you're with that style.
Yep.
That is your.
That's
gel.
it's in there.
Yeah.
Like this right here.
So you can even,
Guys.
if you touch it, I don't know if you can kind of feel like how hard it can eventually get. It's like gel.
It's
Is that
crispy.
An extreme 7?
I feel like it's
8?
It's a 6.
Yeah, it's a 6.
No, it's
so
a 6.
What's good about what's good about the gel is that you can play with the consistency of the water, and that would determine the strength of. So if you
Really?
want maximum hold,
Less water.
maybe you put 1 cup water instead of 2. You know.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
But-
how you get maximum.
Do you want the 10?
Can you blow? Yes, you can. I also found that you don't have you don't get flakes. You know, so when it dries out, it has a nice matted look, if you want. But yeah, I know you can. So the shine is I also put. You can also. So I have like a hair gel. I also do like a hairspray. Do a hair pomade. So I kind of made my own like hairline product that I use for myself.
What?
So depending what kind of look you're going for, if you want a matted look, you use this. If you
Are
want
we
to,
doing natural
it's all
collaboration?
Yeah.
Guys. You know.
But also a thing is, when you put it on your hair, I also put it on my face, and it actually feels like it tightens your skin too.
No,
People
no.
have been asking. The comments have said, "How do I get the Tau glow?"
The Tau Glow, I
It's a
do.
lifestyle,
I make my own
He has good energy.
serum, I guess, or my own. So on my job, I'm a late bloomer, I feel, but I'm only now taking care of my skin in a sense of making things for my skin. I'm not, even till today, I'm not really much of a lotion guy, but I'm feeling that I need to pay attention to those kinds of things because I think as I get older, it'll be too late, right? So might as well do that now.
You're not 21 anymore.
I ain't 21 anymore. I'm 22. 22 is
2022.
But so, to finish off the gel, we'll go ahead and just.
Are we getting this? This is so cool.
So I
This
feel
is
like
total ASMR.
we did leave it on a little longer than we did normal, but that's okay. But I think normally you would get a little more than this. Usually I fill up to about, like I said, three quarters. Right?
Because we got the 8.
So I think we have a good.
Because
a
I
good
could
strong
feel
hold.
when you was loaming my forehead when you just put applying, like I feel
Even
it
on
on
the
my.
If you want to put it on your skin right now, if you want to try this out.
Oh, you want to get the eyebrow?
No, hey,
the eyebrow
Zach,
lift.
do you want to put this on your skin?
The eyebrow lift.
No, try it. Like you want to. I mean, do you have stuff on it just to try it out, or even like a section, like one?
Yeah,
You'll
sure.
see.
I'll put it on my face.
You'll feel how tight
Go, Zach.
your skin's gonna
Show
get.
some for Zach.
I mean, we'll just put a little bit, just so.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just put it on the skin.
Wait, just don't waste the cup. Just stick your hand.
Oh, true, exactly. But
Oh, it's nice and warm too.
yeah, just
You
put
wanna
it
put
on
it on
and
your
then
hand?
sit down and you kind of let it dry up and see what it feels. When it dries out, watch. You'll feel it. You'll feel it tighten.
I don't use anything.
You'll feel it
guys.
tighten.
Okay,
Circular motions. Up. Circular motions. Up.
circular up, circular up,
Oh
up. Like I'm in Harry Potter right now. Up.
But yeah, let that dry up and then let me see. Tell me how you feel after that.
Guys, it feels like slime. It's so cool.
Well, it doesn't stink.
No, it doesn't stink.
Well,
It doesn't smell
and
like anything.
so that's like unsweetened. This is like unscented. Now we'll put the scents in.
Oh, so
You know
can-
what?
Yes. So we have lavender.
Wait, we'll go
Lavender
on
is
this.
very calming. Lavender is
Put some more on
also promotes hair growth. So we'll do
What promotes more hair growth?
lavender oil as
Okay,
well
so people,
as
they're
well
just
as rosemary.
asking.
Yeah.
Lavender.
So you want to
Who would've
put,
thought?
so I'll make a batch of clover bud. I'll make a batch of clover bud because I like that kind of musky scent. Or if you want peppermint.
How's my Tau
Peppermint?
flow, everyone?
How's this?
Who needs Botox?
No, that's what it feels like, yeah, like a little.
A little lift, yeah.
No, you know how people they put even
One,
their bag
two,
of eyes,
three,
3.
four,
Sorry,
five.
focus.
No.
Focus.
So I'm putting 5 drops of rosemary and 5
Uh-huh.
drops of lavender, and it will shake this sucker up,
You guys,
and
I
we're
am-
officially done with
I
the
am
gel.
hooked.
You can put it for your hair but yeah, lavender promotes hair growth, rosemary promotes hair growth, so of course you want to put that into your gel so you can have nice, healthy,
Maybe she's born with it.
maybe she's,
Maybe you're just born with it.
where's that fan? Blow it on this guy.
We gotta figure out something that rhymes with Tau.
Ow.
Oh.
But yeah, so this will last me a long time. It is actually, you want to treat it like it's a perishable item. So you don't want to leave it out for weeks
So what's
on
the
end.
shelf life?
The shelf life has gone for me. I've stretched this out for, if you just leave it in the fridge, now, I want to say 5 months.
5 months.
If you leave this in the fridge. So what
In
I
the
do,
fridge.
what I do is I'll have a travel size for work, and I'll fill up my travel
Okay,
bottle
yeah, because I was gonna say,
and leave this in the fridge.
you take this with you when you fly.
Oh yeah, exactly. I always put myself a little bottle, and I always take it to work. I always use it to groom myself when I'm away and come back. Yeah, that's
That
my thing.
lasts. What's the longest?
So without it being in the fridge, I think it could last maybe a week and a half.
Week and a half.
Mhm.
You guys.
But look, you're gonna go through it.
Feeling my face. It's like
You guys.
Do you feel that? We should have done it with the oil.
No, it's okay. But
I'm
what did
feeling 10 years younger, so now I'm like 12.
where did you get your oils from?
You can buy them all over. Down to Earth, Whole
recognize
Foods.
The aura is the
Yeah,
aura.
yeah.
I recognize it.
You
That's
do,
down
yeah.
to earth.
It is Down to Earth. And it is from Down to Earth, you're right.
I have the same one.
But you can go to town. You can be real creative. Oh, me too. See, I love it. People are out there trying to make their own stuff.
Guys.
You know, it's good. You have nature all around. Nature is your medicine, so why not use it?
Nature is your medicine.
Nature's your medicine. Follow Tau,
There, just right.
because
Has a
Oh my gosh,
How's the
that
earthy
smells
smell,
so good. That smells like my hand sanitizer that I made.
no, it smells good.
But imagine that on your head for all day, smelling lavender, smelling.
No, I'm like smelling
But
my.
it must be the rosemary because it smells.
Smelling my face.
It smells good. Like I smelled this before. You guys, this is
But yeah,
awesome.
that's just a glimpse of just one of
Of many things
Many
that he
things that-
does.
or choices,
And
you know,
you
to make.
saw it here from Tau.
Yeah, it's. I'm very honored and blessed to share this. So thank you for allowing
Well,
me to
thank
share this with all you guys.
you for
I hope
sharing
this interests you to embark on a more natural take on living, on a lifestyle that's very good for yourself. So if you have any questions, ask these
A
guys.
little bit in my hair. It's like
You
kind
want
of
to put it with the lavender and stuff. Yeah, go ahead and check out my Instagram, and it's _modern hippie with
Can we get
with
that
a with
posting
HIPPY, and there you'll find just the stuff that I eat, because there's a lot of places around the island that are
Correct.
vegan. There's a lot of things that I make that I'll share on top. Shout outs to like friends who are also on the same journey. So my goal is to share and to motivate others to want to live the same kind of lifestyle. I mean, not that it's bad if you don't, but I'm just saying if you're interested, there's people out there to
I think
share.
I gotta bring you back.
No,
Yeah.
we need to. I
mean,
want to try the
you
milk.
can make milk. Yeah. You can make.
I wanna see
I
that
can
milk.
Make my own face serum thingy. Make a lot of cooking stuff that we do.
Wait, I forgot to
My own
mention.
fertilizer for my plants. I make my
Fertilizer.
own organic fertilizer. So I dehydrate
How?
banana peels. I make into powder form, It adds good nitrogen for your plants.
I do the same thing. I just throw it in the garden.
Oh, in the garden, yeah. Yeah, see,
I cut it up and I just throw it in there.
Perfect. See,
Kamakani asks, have you ever put tiare mono'i for scent?
So, I not for the gel, but I do use mono'i for my hair as the shine, because it's oil, it's gonna make your hair shine, and that's just an added, hair regimen for myself that I would, if I want to shine, I'll do the oil first, put some oil first, and then I'll put the gel. But yes,
You haven't added it in.
I haven't added, but you know what? Like I said, you can go to town. You can add all kinds of scents. I like clover bud. I like that that smell, so I'll add that. Or I like peppermint for Christmas. You want to make some candy cane gels. Make some peppermint oil.
And jasmine.
Jasmine. You can go to town. Ylang ylang. Yeah. So ylang ylang, ylang ylang.
So wait, has any of your family jumped on the same with this lifestyle?
I mean, my grandmother, my mom's mom, she is someone who is on the same kind of path as myself.
Really?
Yep. She tries to make a lot of her own stuff, but she's more on the cooking side. She makes the most amazing vegan buffets, I swear, every time. But
all vegan?
all vegan.
Oh my gosh.
I love that. I feel a lot of restaurants in Hawaii, it's vegan, and they just use spices, so everything is spicy.
Well, I see.
But
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been to other places, like Bali,
Right.
where they actually make really good vegan food
Without being spicy.
without it being spicy.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
it doesn't
It's all in the
need
flavor.
a spice.
No, totally.
I love that.
And I feel like as time is going on, I feel like as a plant-based individual, I am seeing a shift or movement into that direction. And I feel like, for example, a lot of restaurants, a lot of eateries are offering, if not options, there are eateries solely just fully 100% vegan.
Okay, so what is your favorite, I know you have a lot, vegan restaurant? Here in
Vegan
Oahu.
Juicy Brew and Vegan Hills, which are fortunately right by my house on UWILA. Juicy Brew. So Juicy Brew is currently still open. Vegan Hills, ever since the pandemic, they for some reason closed down. But there's so Juicy Brew. So we'll just talk about Juicy Brew real fast because they're open now. So you can actually go there tomorrow to grab stuff. But they're so creative. I think it's two sisters who started this this place, and it's almost every day they have new ingredients, new dishes, and they're very creative.
Oh,
That's what I love about these guys. If you guys ever want to do the Ono,
Yeah. Juicy
Brew.
Oh, Juicy
And
Brew.
don't hesitate to call me out too. But Juicy Brew, they're so creative. They're so creative. They're so innovative with their ingredients. They do for example, some stuff off the top of my head. Ulu lasagna. They have pitaya waffles with kinako syrup. They have Peking duck that's all vegan. So the bao bun is vegan. The Peking duck, they make it. You know how you have the fat, the meat and the skin. So they have the fat as the mushroom. They'll have the meat as some kind. They're so creative. These guys are so. I'm so passionate about what kind of dishes that. So they have lokomoko.
We gotta check out Juicy Brew.
No, so on Saturdays and Sundays they kind of have a brunch menu. So that's when feel like they kind of go more all out. But I feel the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays.
Well, maybe we have to just take a trip there.
But I think
I want to go.
No, hey. So I did post a bunch of the dishes that they have.
Let's go to brunch.
Let's go brunch tomorrow.
Brunch at Juicy Brew.
Brunch at Juicy Brew. So if you go on my page, you'll find a bunch of dishes from there. This is
all the information on.
Oh, I love the color.
Yeah, no, they're amazing.
I love the color.
These guys are amazing. These are the pancakes.
Okay, so maybe we'll go and record something.
I want to.
And then we can play it in our next live on a Friday.
Okay.
Sounds good.
It's in there. I want to eat this. Let's go.
Okay, Tau's coming.
All right. If you invited me.
You have to tell us what to get.
Yeah. Wait, are you?
The thing is,
I'm a cafeteria lady. You're coming too.
I forget the date.
Yeah, we'll
But No, so but yeah, ever since the pandemic, I feel like the dishes have been changing on the daily. So I feel like weekends is not necessarily you have to wait for, because I feel like they have it all.
I love
week.
that.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's just one of many. I can go on and on asking questions if you guys have any more, but.
Wait, how about when you go to like your family gatherings? Though?
Just like anywhere else.
You just bring your own food.
Either so it's
Or
either
you don't eat.
no, yeah, basic both. Either I'll eat before, or I'll wait till after, or they'll have options. I feel like a lot of, I feel the love. A lot of my friends and family make an effort to have options for me every time.
Right.
Especially at this point, like it's been 11, 12 years. I just am so loved. Like even down to halal, like as far as the things that we did, that could be a whole nother topic as far as what we did for the punyu and stuff.
Right.
Like just the accommodation and understanding of my lifestyle and
That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're going to continue with giving out the good energy and do a giveaway. Oh, no giveaway?
Yes, we are.
Oh,
we
sorry.
are, but you just want to, since we're here, don't forget, I just wanted to share, thank you, Tau.
Thank you so much.
We're going to start closing out our show.
Thank you, Tau.
again-
Look at my glow. Oh, wait, it's on Carissa. Look at Carissa's glow. Look at Carissa's glow.
Look at that shine.
Did you put it on your face too?
He put it over here.
Look at that glowing forehead.
Not my forehead. I have a big forehead.
It shrunk. It went up.
Look, my whole hand covers my forehead.
It went up.
All of us.
Look, my hand covers my whole.
Oh, okay, let's
Now
do
the bling. Now the bling.
Okay, let's do the hand on the forehead. That's all of us.
Wait,
It's
what does that
all
mean?
of
When your
us.
hand covers your forehead.
It means you're smart.
Yeah. I think. Oh shucks. I think we only have 3 then.
Oh, you see, he uses a lot of flaxseed, so his hair is overabundantly growing.
I'm glad.
His hair is black. Anyways, can my hair shine? Oh my
Look at that
gosh,
shine.
you guys.
Look at that shine and look at that hold. Not a flyaway. That is how we love it. Because when you have flyaways, we just
Guys,
cannot.
I
Ladies,
I am going to buy whole flaxseed.
Yes.
Whole flaxseed.
That's all you need, and-
we need
and
a
essential
nut milk
oils.
bag. You need to boil it for high temperature. Oh, well, this is a perfect test right now.
Yeah. So on. Walk us through.
You're gonna need a pot. Wait, do you take your own?
can we get the recipe back up on the
Put the
screen?
recipe back on. But let me see if I can remember because I did not
Yeah.
look at
No
this.
looking now.
So you need to heat. You need a pot. You need water. How much cups of water?
2 cups of water. But you can change the water to make it more extreme.
Thicker, you want it 1
Thicker
to
hold.
3 to 6, or 6 to 10 extreme. So it all depends. But the flax whole seed, we're gonna steam it up to high, and then once you get that foam at the top, then we're gonna reduce this to simmer from 5 to 8 minutes. Let it cool off. Well, 5 to 8 minutes, cool off, and then it's all about that bag. ASMR,
Oh,
hand
totally.
massage, lomi.
It's not a whole lot. Flax seeds also make some desserts because when I was eating clean,
Crackers,
You put
yeah.
it in your smoothie.
Yeah.
You could, and when you're done, just go like this.
Yeah.
Don't waste it.
Don't waste.
Because everything is don't waste. Everything about
Yeah.
Tau is we can reuse,
Minimize consumption,
recycle, minimize consumption.
Yeah.
You guys, cannot not love Tau.
Oh,
Love Tau. We love
Small
Tau.
footprint.
small footprint.
With the big whole spirit. Okay, and this smoothie, because I'm talking so much, I'm not able to finish this, but it's delicious. Check it out. You can rewind it if you want. And then if you have any further questions, please visit our wonderful Tau at the Modern Hippie.
The modern hippie.
Modern hippie.
I love
I
that.
know. Okay, why
Thank you.
oh yeah, he already explained that's why. So with that, we want to end, of course, with our Mana Ola Madness because our wonderful Mano'ola and Zach, who always loves to give a
We need
little
like a bell, like a boom, ding, ding,
We do
ding.
have
Oh,
one
wait, what's
star's
that
bell.
gong?
Oh.
Hold on. It's all about the background check.
Okay.
Oh, it's a Christmas bell, y'all.
Reindeers are coming.
Mano'ola
reindeers.
Madness!
Okay. Does anyone have a question? Like, what's? So for tonight.
What's one way?
Hold on.
Oh.
Get ready. So tonight we're going to be giving this as our prize. It's a size medium, folks, because it's Happy Aloha Friday, and Tau, it's dedicated to Tau because Tau just shared a lot of love tonight for you folks and for myself and for everyone here, and we're so thankful. And so we're going to be giving this wonderful medium. Medium. This could fit Tau.
That's my size, yeah. It's real.
I know, because Kepo last week was upset because he wanted his UWILA shirt. So we were looking, but Ohe size 34. Anyways, moving on. So we'll get ready with your fingers. So what you're going to do is we're going to ask a question. And you're going to respond. And the first person that responds or gives us the correct answer, you get our Mano'ola Madness Aloha shirt. All right. Now our CEO, Zach, would you like to give a wonderful question?
I was just going to ask, what is a way that you can reduce your footprint in line with the theme of today?
Ooh, that's a great
What's
one.
one way you can reduce your footprint starting tonight?
Nice. Oh, I love that.
And you want them to answer this?
Yeah.
We pick one? I like that one.
That's
This
a
is
good one.
This
That's
is
a good one.
because
That's a
it's
good one.
never really right or wrong. It's
Oh, good. I
all
was
about-
kind of nervous.
Okay, everyone, put in your answers. Can we get a repeat? Can we
What
see?
is one way you can reduce your footprint starting tonight?
Nice. As we're waiting.
Oh, we have an answer.
We do?
Oh, as we're waiting, no. What are you
Well,
going to say? Let's say.
If you want to share what is one of yours.
Well, let's hear theirs first. I don't want to be giving away the answer.
Oh,
What
let's see.
is
Let's
it?
check it out. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Drum roll.
Okay, so first one says,
Bring your own straw.
Yes.
I love that. Metal straws.
Okay, the next
Ding,
one,
ding, ding.
Kamaile says, reuse containers like the glass jars that Tau has.
Yes.
This is
Some
from a
more,
spice.
some more. Or maybe like something that you could do in your household.
Okay, well, so we have two answers already. So actually, one of the things that I do and I practice is I use my hydro flask over and over and over again. So I try not to go out and buy plastic bottles and new things of water. I always take my hydro flask around and I fill it up wherever I can go. Because it's all, at the hotels and all of those things, there's all of these notices. Do you know how much plastic bottles are da-da-da-da-da?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
What is it? Oh, kamakani. Biking around town with family instead if driving is a win-win. Spending time with family. So instead of driving.
I love that, biking
yeah,
around the
biking
town.
around town.
Okay,
Nice.
so I have seen so many different things of places outside of the United States where their entire dense cities are filled with bike pedways because it's just so much smarter than having cars everywhere. And it makes sense for people to bike in Hawaii. I don't know how much people would, because that's a whole shift in how
But
you
it's perfect because you shop in
travel.
your community. That means you stay within your community because you're gonna bike.
But there are cities in London that are as big as our island of Oahu, and they're riding bike from Pro City to town. That's how they
How come we're not on that
do it.
now?
And they set it up so that the bikes
Right. Is that kind of like the Beaky system? Do you think that's like the beginning stages of the same direction? You think, or no?
It is. I mean, the problem with having the Beaky system is that our communities are not set up for the Beakies to work. It's not pedestrian centric, really. I mean, they built pedestrian centric cities. I can't think of the actual cities that and the towns that do that, but we'll
Oh my
we'll look into that.
But yeah, biking. I agree. I love
Come on,
biking.
everyone, give me some more answers.
Hey, I should work.
No, he's probably off today. You see.
Those are great answers.
Those are, and
So how many shirts are you giving today?
you know,
Just one tonight.
and any. Yeah.
Yes, just one.
One.
Just
one.
One is the loneliest number.
Are you serious? Well, I need to see some more amazing answers. So people tonight,
I need to hear. I
let's
need to
see,
hear
let's
that
see.
note. Who can hit that note? That next part of the song.
Charlie. Charlie. I know. Charlie's been giving a
Oh,
lot of
Charlie,
Try to
try
make
to
your
make
own
your
food.
own
Charlie Howard.
food
He's like,
whenever possible.
love. I love that.
Even vegan.
Oh, I love
ingredients,
that.
Healthier, yes, less fossil fuel, correct. Transport, sugar store, and it has packaging also. Awesome.
The
Yeah.
thing is, right.
Also, I dislike the beaky system.
Tonight.
It's what you can do tonight.
What can you
What
do
can you do
Tonight.
tonight?
Tonight at what time is it? 8:30.
So, cafeteria lady is also the regulator of the rules.
And on top of the cafeteria lady, I'll share one that we could do. That I know I have expressed this to my family when we have family gatherings. I told my family, hey, instead of we have a lot of food, instead of using Ziplocs from whoever's house we're at or takeout containers, how's about if you want takeout food, after the party, bring your own containers so you don't have to start using
Other things.
like Ziplocs every time.
Yes.
I love Ziplocs.
Yeah. So no, but because of that, I have invested in these reusable Ziplocs. So instead of
Oh my God, I have those.
so these are perfect. So these are another way
They're
of
recyclable. They're thicker.
yeah, they're thicker, they're easy to wash, so you're freezer friendly and dishwasher friendly.
Okay, but you actually have to use it like that because if you just start buying a whole bunch of those, then it defeats the purpose.
Well, yes, but then you're not going to be buying. You're not going to overconsume. You're just going to buy a set amount, and that's going to last you for so
can wash
long,
it.
rather than always buying the boxes of Ziplocs. Yeah. No, even
I
though
actually get so much excitement going to Costco and
oh,
buying the
it's a
gallon
candy
Ziploc.
store. It's a candy store.
The Costco gallon Ziploc.
Not my
No.
house. It's like, don't what you do waste. No, Charles is like, oh no, we've got to wash it.
Yeah. See, but that's also.
my father.
But you know
My
what?
father is like, what are you doing with that Ziploc? Let me wash it.
Yeah.
You see?
And he's washing the Ziploc bag out, and it's like.
Hey, the water's running. Turn off the water. Turn off the water. You guys not running. You're wasting water. Turn
Okay,
it off.
I don't do that. There's when I hear running water,
Yeah.
my parents have yelled at us
Oh,
so
me
many
too.
times that even if I'm in an area where it's not even my sink,
Right. You.
I can't sit there and just hear
No, me
Yeah.
too. I'm like,
water.
turn off the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
I start to
Sorry.
panic.
No. Yeah. Anxiety sets
The
in.
lights.
Huh?
You guys walked on. The lights still on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
that's what we could do tonight.
It's been so instilled as far as not
Oh my gosh, you guys, have you been
wasting,
giving some good ideas?
for tonight. Ooh.
Okay, wait.
The winner is that first person. Who is that?
We're still looking.
Oh, we're still looking.
Tao also started his glorious. Tao. Charlie Lee Olivia Howard. Do you know
Wow,
that?
that's a name. Can I get that one
Yeah,
more time?
yeah.
Charlie Lee Olivia Howard.
That sounds like
Charlie Lee Olivia Howard.
That sounds like-
Oh my gosh.
Wrong culture. There's no Hawaiian in there.
Which one?
Charlie Lee.
I know,
Olivia.
but I went to
Well, I think Lee,
Let's add in let's add in some sunshine
Lee could have been Le'e.
No, you just gotta add a lunny.
to the level Lunnies.
Charlie Lee Olivia Harvey Lunny.
You see, of the Lunnies. They're
Off of the lunnies. Charlie, you're now Hawaiian.
he just added that in. We use glass containers to store all our foods.
Yeah,
We use
nice.
flasks and Yetis indoors and outdoors. Oh,
Nice.
see,
I love that.
I love that.
Daddy.
The movement is out there, so it's really
So
good.
who was the first one was Michael.
No, we're gonna choose which is the
We're gonna
best
choose
winners.
this. Oh, the best
Oh,
one.
we're choosing the best one, and the one who's choosing the best one is Carissa. Thank you, Carissa.
So the best one, I would like to give it
Remember,
to
you have-
Charlie.
Stick to the question, right? Because cafeteria lady is gonna ask you, what can you
True.
do starting
Tonight.
tonight?
Oh.
Not what you are doing. Yeah, something new basically that you haven't done that you're gonna do.
What are you going? What can you start tonight?
Well, I would like to actually
Bonjour,
also, besides
chérie.
on that, I would also like to give to someone that have not won on our Mana Ola Live. So, thank you for all these amazing answers.
Amazing answers.
Amazing answers, because
everyone.
please, this is not just this is just wonderful to just do on a conscious everyday lifestyle and be mindful. I
Always,
think
yeah.
that's what we're just so grateful for you folks for participating and sharing, sending love so we can participate in all this. And on with that, I have not seen Charlie Lee, Olivia Howard on our live, and I would
Yeah,
would like
because you guys
to
would have.
Makana this
London.
Howard.
particular person for participating and sending out a lot of love tonight. And all of you folks been sending a lot of love
Yeah.
tonight. But
And Charlie, we've also given you an addition to your name. It is
Lunny.
now Charlie Lee Olivia Howard Lunny.
the dance. Ea, 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 ea. All right, congratulations to all my thank you.
Of the level Lunny.
Of the level Lunnies. So tonight, can we get for all of us, not just me, because just showcase a little bit more of Tau Sunshine. I'll do the comment. Wow, you guys, my hair is kind of stiff.
It's stiff.
Yeah.
Stiff.
And
Check
not
for-
a
check for-
flyaway.
You guys,
Okay, I'm gonna
Check
feel
feel,
it.
check feel.
It's stiff.
look, they cannot see it.
Oh my
Camera
gosh.
switch. Well, wait. We want to share because they were touching my head. You guys, it's stiff.
It's stiff.
Okay, so on that note, we were supposed to end already.
We love stiff things.
Try the flaxseed hair gel. It's amazing. I am gonna personally try this hair gel. It's amazing. It's wonderful.
Oh, awesome.
And there's not gonna leave no white flakes. Does it leave white flakes? Because there's no chemicals in this. Oh my gosh.
Does it like make your eyebrows grow? 'Cause my
No,
eyebrows
but
is
tip though.
disappearing.
I also actually the remnants I would just put it over there.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
You guys,
So
we're
far I
gonna
still
cheers
have-
to this lifestyle. I am
Is
so
this appearing?
excited.
Again, I'm looking over there. You can't see my
Look.
eyebrows.
You know what?
It goes stops right there. No.
Paris.
Look, everyone, you see, everyone's paying attention to themselves. You see. So with that, have a beautiful Aloha Friday. We love you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you guys.